Neck of my wrist, I see, small boy, but I'm mighty,
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Moments away, it'll be the Pistons going up against Boston. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And it's the Pistons to start out. Hardaway from outside. Robinson pulls it in. Here's Boston now. Three-pointer, Butler.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Hardaway. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Artest. Pass to Robinson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Robinson's got the opening field goal of the game for Boston.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Jimmy Butler.
Shots good from Butler.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Hardaway from outside. Hands it from downtown.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Butler. In deep. Pass to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Fires top of the key. It's good.
Oh, that's like the rinse repeat of lower level. But once they realize they can't get nowhere, why pick and roll on every single play? Man. It's like every lower level. That's all you are seeing is game.
Here's our test.
It don't matter what he does. He ain't gonna win. There's a lot of lower levels, man. They don't really know how to play. You'll get like that skill level a lot. My Jimmy's got Hall of Fame limited range. Yeah, we just missing right now, guys. It ain't gonna keep being.
Hardaway with the steal.
Almost run.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, I
the
put
steal
them up
was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again.
Yeah, we got a couple good players. We'll see, man. Y'all know I just got every player in the game. Yeah. Maybe a lot of the lower levels, I feel like. I think that's just like the skill level, man.
James looking it over. That's Hardaway. And the three ball is good. Hardaway has got 8.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Back to Allen. Lets the 3 fly. It's good from long range.
3 points.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Robinson. Kukoc with the steal. All going up court. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
Knocks it loose. Artest with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Shot clock at 3. Hefty move. Rips it home after the terrific move.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
To the middle. Here's Robinson. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
On the wing, Kukoc. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Artest. Boston leading by 5. Hardaway with a wide open look. And again, Boston with the triple.
And LeBron's playmaking has always been exceptional, has no trouble spotting the open man.
Outside, Kukoc. At the top of the key, Holmgren. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Now that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Here's Hardaway. The kick outside to Butler. In the corner, it's James. Now, here's Butler.
Ray Allen. First personal foul.
Boston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
That'll be a Pistons timeout.
Different look here for Detroit. That free throw good from Butler.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Robinson. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Here's Hardaway. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Boston on top. They lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Plays it up and banks it in. Robinson's got 5.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
And an intentional foul right there.
First team foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
LeBron outside. Pass to Hardaway. Butler in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. He's got 5.
Nice to see Butler drain the 3 ball. This really opens up the rest of his game.
Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Robinson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And surgical around the hoop. Robinson forces your hand as the defender.
Robinson hits them both.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Left side, Butler. Here's Hardaway. And he drives in. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose. And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's the screen. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Outside Artest. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Artest's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Artest. Here's Butler. Can't hit from in close.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
That puts them in the lead. Butler's got the lead up to 1 now for Detroit.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammates.
Robinson with the block. Here's the 3. And it's Artest missing. And so James will bring it up for Boston. Pass to Artest. Back to Butler. Outside Robinson. To the paint. Back to Butler. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Artest. Boston again missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Murray, no good. Boston trailing. James with it. Outguarded by Murray. Outside Hardaway. Drills it from outside. Hardaway's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
He had a nice open look right there. Murray's got the lead back up to 1 now for the Pistons.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's James. Outside for Artest. Back to LeBron. James with a powerful jam.
Well, LeBron, if he sniffs out a chance to get an offensive rebound, calculated, but he knows how to get to him.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Kukoc. The 3 from KD. And another 3 for Detroit.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Kukoc can't get it to go. Butler way outside. What a shot! Amazing!
That would count.
Unreal.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot. They just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Boston leads by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boston leading by 3. And here's Harden. Outside Dang. Misses the 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Butler feeling out of it. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Brian, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
Well, you never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome.
And here's James outside. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
And getting to the line at will. James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
This is his first free throw of the game. He hits the second from the line. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside Durant. Puts up a 3. And Boston with the rebound. Dang with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Allen, that's good.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution.
Here's Westbrook.
Ron Artest. Ray Allen.
And finished off by Westbrook.
He keeps diligently working hard to try and perfect that part of his game. Westbrook can't help but to make guys look a little foolish off the bounce.
Abdul-Jabbar. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Number 33.
Now James.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Takes a 3. From range, LeBron is good.
Yeah, and LeBron has really changed his shot diet, shooting a lot more threes, and that puts more pressure on the D.
Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Harden outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Allen. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Westbrook. Going inside and finished off by Westbrook.
I mean, it is really like he's jumping off of a trampoline out there. Westbrook can do anything he wants when he gets up like that.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and that's rejected.
Did y'all just see that fucking defense right there?
Abdul-Jabbar.
That's the D, boy. I play that defense.
I mean, in total shape. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Look, I know some guys are going to dunk, but when it's Westbrook, man, he fires up his teammates.
The shot by George, wide open. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Outside Westbrook. For the three. Another three for Detroit.
Well, Russell jumps pretty high on his three-point shot, so tough for smaller guards to challenge it.
Down low. Here's George. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Detroit leading by 9. James looking around. James slams it in.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Allen left side. Pistons passing it around. Puts the move on, and it's blocked by Dang. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And airballs the triple. That one was way off.
Second personal foul.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
Shooting for the Pistons, Ray Allen at the line for one.
That's good from Ray Allen.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with
Russell Westbrook has been out here fucking doing him dirty, bro. Russell's that, man, he might be one of the best point guards in the game.
Pistons decide to talk it over.
He is vicious. I ain't even had my man in the whole game. I didn't even put him in the whole entire game.
Detroit leading by 10. Seconds left in the third quarter.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Allen outside. Back to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got the lead up to 12 now for the Pistons.
Well, he's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
And so is Detroit, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
On the wing, Kukoc. to Hardaway. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Robinson. Finish off the break.
And how about the hustle from Robinson, making it his mission to beat everyone down the floor.
Butler with the ball. Pass to Durant. Puts up a deep three. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And the Pistons lead by 15.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded. You're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Hardaway. Durant feeling it out a bit. Pass to Robinson, and it's Paul George with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Hardaway. Outside Robinson, beyond the arc, and another 3 for Detroit.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Hardaway for 3. Rebound, Detroit. Now here's Butler. Outside Hardaway. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line, and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Three-pointer, Butler. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's George. And he converts the layup.
Paul George just quick and smooth that time coming down the lane.
Pistons leading by 21. Outside Butler. It's good.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler's got 19 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Robinson, and another basket for Boston.
What a nice attribute to have with your wing player being able to operate and control the offense. That's what PG can do.
And Butler puts up a deep 3. And David Robinson pulls it down.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Detroit with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside, Kukoc. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on David Robinson.
And you want to talk about difficult guys to match up with. Toni Kukoc at 6'11", can shoot it, handle it. I mean, how do you guard it?
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And the Croatian swingman Kukoc, a valuable, multifaceted player who can do a little bit of everything.
Outside Hardaway. LeBron outside. Plenty of space. And it's Boston with another.
Love seeing LeBron rise up with confidence in the mid-range. That's a good shot.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to KD. Unloads and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved.
Yes, sir.
I love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Shots good by Butler.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.